And then on the flip side, I know, as you said, when you're reading an indictment, when the DOJ is talking about charges against someone, it's innocent until proven guilty, and they have the chance to make their defense. But as a defense attorney, you're hearing this. Do you think that prosecutors have anything to overcome? What are some of those biggest hurdles? Slash, when you're looking at Ryan Wedding from his perspective, what's his best line of defense?
Sure. So it's hard as a defendant, first of all, when you have so many charges against you. If it's a single charge saying, okay, this like robbery happened on this particular date, time, and place. Okay, so then the defense just says, hey, as long as we can get a not guilty, verdict on that one thing, we're good. When you're charged with like all of these crimes, it's like the only way he gets his freedom is by winning every single one of them. That is, the odds are stacked against him, first of all. On his defense, the strategy a lot of times is to say, hey, jury, how would you believe anything that these people are telling against my client? They're all admitted drug dealers, killers, convicted, who knows what they're in their background. And so that's the thing is that the only people who would really know about the inner workings of this operation would be his associates, who are probably inherently incredible individuals who have their own reasons to falsely testify against Ryan, or it would be law enforcement who maybe infiltrated the operation and then could provide credible testimony. So this is always the line of defense in mob cases and drug cases: is you can't believe these witnesses that come against him. But I got to imagine they've been investigating this case for a long time. There's going to be a paper trail, something that's going to corroborate the witness testimony that he's going to try and taint as being incredible.
And to that point in general, that sounds like a good line of defense, right? Why believe that guy? He's a criminal too, A, and B, he's trying to save his own butt here. But when you're looking at what the charges are here, they relate to drug trafficking, murder, witness tampering, as well as money laundering. And Kash Patel, the FBI director, called him the modern day El Chapo. We saw what happened to El Chapo in 2019. He was sentenced to life in prison plus 30 years. So when you hear that, does that indicate to you just how much trouble he could be getting in?
Well, absolutely, Brittany, that it sounds bad from that press conference by Patel. But also when I heard it, I thought, be careful here, FBI and DOJ in kind of the way you portray this story, because we've seen cases implode, where there was basically these press conferences or speaking indictments where it's like, this person is the most evil person in the world, ruler of all dark forces in existence, and then it implodes. So it like I say, I almost wish they would have left off the, hey, this person is El Chapo or Pablo Escobar reincarnate, and just stick with the facts. Because again, I think they do that at their own risk of a jury saying, well, no, they're really not. He's not Pablo Escobar, obviously not. And so I think that they should stick to the facts rather than trying to compare to somebody else.